Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Walking Dead Survivor stream here on Lily's YouTube channel. For today, we're going to talk about the game changer free character resets, which I'm not sure what happened in this Maintenance or the previous one, but I just found out about it here a couple minutes ago and I was checking some stuff. So I'm guessing it was probably the latest one a couple hours ago, but I could be wrong about that one. But basically, we're going to go over and discuss a few things here with that, and then we're obviously going to discuss various game-relating things. Here's what it is. So, first and foremost, we'll have to talk about the biggest game changer now, which it used to be you could only do your stuff down to, I believe it was level 30 and below for resets and stuff like that. Would have give you a couple free ones that was there. Now, apparently it's 120 or below. So it's like below like 120, so it'd be 119 and below and stuff like that. So yeah, I was doing Magna and stuff like that. And yeah, that's a pretty big game changer, dude, because you can get a lot of stuff at like 70s, 80s, 90s, etc. there. So, plus it allows you to get more. It allows you to basically be closer to what your power level really should be, is what it is then, and not basically just like acting like you're something you're not, is what it is then. So I might have to do something like that just to get a few of my guys ready to go then and do it right. It needs to be done or whatever then. So as of today, we're also doing Scavenge Rush Day 4, which is the tasks and points for TV station, which is basically you get a bunch of stuff for gathering. Which, by the way, that's the one thing they need to change in this game is the gather for the Scavenge Rush thing. They should have a gather thing for every single day. It's ridiculous not to, and it just screws people out of getting enough flashlights throughout the days as it is there. Like, it really bones you from getting all the flashlights you need is what it is then, because even like last couple of days, like the day, I think it's day 2 and day 4, and the day 6 are the ones that have them. So yeah, on day 1 I was able to barely get above 50 mil. On day 2, I was able to get to almost 300 million. It was 320 was the last one I didn't get. Day 3, I barely got to 100 million, and that was because I had a fuckload of speed ups and stuff like that to do a bunch of training and stuff like that. And now here on day 4, I'm at 127 mil. And I think I could potentially get to like 220. I'm not sure if I can get to 320 by the end of the day or not. So, and then tomorrow it'll be parking garage, which is basically just killing walkers and formations and stuff like that. Which again, that's where you have the shit as well. That one I'll be lucky if I can get to 350 by then. For day 5, and then day 6, you can basically get everything that it is there. You got all the stuff there, which I disagree with it being anything like that on day 5. It should be day 5 and 6 should basically be everything is what it is then, dude. Including being able to go and gather and then do all the other stuff too, the animals, the participation stuff for gyms, etc. there. So, but yeah, that's the whole thing. Now that I realize that too, I'm going to start saving up my my practice, special skill, and gym things. Because apparently it's 200k each time then for that. So potentially you can get $1 million off of that with 5 of them then, which is not bad at all. So basically it would be whenever we have this event, it would be saving them up throughout the week, I guess it would be then. And then just keeping like 7 of them around then for sure. But yeah, just crazy stuff though, man. And what's even crazier though, like I said with the reset sheet, here's what it is. Like it's actually it gives us a good chance to do stuff. That's what it is, man. Because I think what I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna wait for resetting stuff, mostly because of the fact that I can do Andrea right now if I needed to, and comparing to Magna, because Magna at 70, what was it, 74 there, would only give me 1,970 medals and 39 million and some change combat experience back. Whereas if I was able to reset Andrew at 100 right now, she would actually give me back 101.6 million experience and over 6,000 medals. So I think I'll probably reset her at some point in the future then. Would be my most likely thing right now is what it is there. I could also reset Pam right now if I wanted to, and it would give me 5,000 medals and almost 90,000 experience. So I should say Pamela is what it is there. But yeah, she's yeah, it's interesting to know, man. It's interesting to note that on that one. So that's cool. So yeah, definitely worth it for sure then, man. But, yeah, I can technically reset base Rick right now. The Epic Rick, I should say. And it would give me 334 million experience and over 15,000 epic medals. I'm not going to do that, though, because it's not worth it, honestly. Like, it's better to just have them up there like that, especially if you're going to use them in, like, the what-you-call-it things at some point. So, and plus, at that level, he can also gather like crazy, is what it is there, so it's better just have them ready to gather, is what it is then. So, but yeah, I think mostly what's going to happen is that I'll do the reset, the mental resets is what it is, and at some point down the line, I'll probably just do like one of them, honestly, like Andrea's in my accounts and stuff like that, just to get back a fuck ton of stuff, and it'll be basically a way to get go that down a little bit level wise, but also at the same time being able to get stuff like Laura, Mercer, etc. back higher then whenever they can get to the sharpshooter formations and things like that. Because technically I can reset Laura right now too, and she would give me like 200 million and over 10,000 medals right now. But then again, she would also not be part of my team that is doing my bullet manufacturing and stuff like that, because right now she's giving me 1.5 thousand an hour for that, for being as high as she is right now. So, and it really is worth it to have those for that matter, because it's like, yeah, it's good times, man. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, it'll be interesting to see what transpires here and how much differently things will be when it's all said and done. But basically, going on to the maintenance for the days, here's what it is. This is the newest one that happened here in the last like 6 hours or so, give or take, for the update here. We got number one, a new town hall reinforcement records. So the new reinforcement button has been added. By clicking this button, you can view the player's historical reinforcement battle records. Number two, restricted zones, less restricted zones optimization. Participation interface and displays the status for participants as not selected, substitute, or participant. Dominator buff in the restricted zone has been adjusted to provide additional 350% points, previously 200%, allowing matches with longer points difference to conclude more quickly. That's good. So when selecting members for the restricted zone tournament, display has been adjusted to show combat power, previously all over power. We got number three, season rally enemy supply chest optimization. Says after you successfully defeat a season rally enemy, participating players in the rally will directly receive the supply chest. So basically, the good thing about that is, in my understanding, it would be only in the season regions. Then would be my assumption for that thing, which is not bad, but it kind of does suck a little bit, because it means on your main season then, where your home region is and whatnot, you're not probably gonna get that from the Negans then. Versus like if I go out here in the game right now and I hit one of the Walker wagons and stuff, instead of having to spend 25 to go back and then get the other thing or whatever for it, it'll just give it to me with the original 20 then that I'm using up. So it's good and it's bad at the same time, because it's usually an overall for the whole thing then. And of course, it also says players participating in the rally can no longer send troops to collect the supply chests. So the only thing that sucks about it too, by the way, is like, I feel like that's a way to fuck people over though, because there's been times in the past where I've hit like Negans and stuff like that, and I've gotten a supply chest, or even like season reading stuff for that matter, hit the thing, got a supply chest within the actual thing itself, and then was able to go back and get another one later on then. Sorry. not supply chest. The supply chest itself would be something different. It was getting a Negan box, is what it was within the thing. And then, like a frag chest, is what I should say. And then sometimes you were able to get the supply chest and get another frag box, what is there. But that might still be the same, actually, now I think about it. I just realized that was different things, obviously. But anyway. We got new survivor achievements. That is a 9-star and 10-star achievement for Ezekiel, Pamela, the Governor, Negan, Vengeful Negan, Ruthless Negan, and Called Arms to White. So basically what they're saying is, hey, all you pay-to-wins that have paid millions of fucking dollars into this game already, now you're getting like free rubies basically for your shit. Oh, it's crazy. Somebody actually broke down the cost of all the pay-to-win stuff too. I'll get into that in a minute. Is what it is here. So we got another one here. It was a Scavenger Scavenger Site display information. Gathered scavenger sites are now displayed in purple, while station scavenger sites are shown in blue. The only thing I dislike about this shared scavenger site shit is they force you to pay money to do it, dude. They force you to pay money to get the little, it's like a monthly card thing or whatever for like $5 or $10 a piece or whatever then. It's not right, dude. It's just a way to scoop a lot of money when it is there. To be like, oh, you can totally go share a scavenger site, but oh, you just gotta pay this little bit of money to get in there and get it. No, fuck you. Do it to me for free, bitch. Anyway, and then we got number 6. Other optimizations. Ties of the Dead event now includes Hell 7, difficulty level, available only in Season X, which is the one I'm in right now, the Roadhogs one. So you can now view the backstory of each recruit in the recruit character interface. So clan members can now be sorted by combat power. Team packs can now be purchased anonymously. The font color of Tell the Bitter End Battlefield has changed to red. And clan admin log now includes records of clan buildings, attacks, and defenses. So that's interesting. Like I said, I'm not sure if the 120 thing was the last maintenance update here or was 2 maintenances ago. But one thing I have noticed though with the that Roadhog season I'm in right now is what it is. They still have yet, this last maintenance, to re-include the epic frags that were previously in Lone Trader. I still haven't gotten any of them in the last 2 of them now. Just making it finish a few hours ago. So, kind of bullshit, man. Kind of bullshit. Also, they, with this past maintenance here, they officially added in to everyone that wasn't in the Roadhog season here, all the other regions, the specialization things, what it is there, for beating them up, punch and whatnot, and get them cards. So, the only nice thing about that is when my secondary region altercation account gets to season 10, 11, etc., I'll already have like several hundred, if not several thousand, more chances to get various cards and stuff like that compared to the ones I have right now is what it is. For sanatorium and such. Goes one I'm actually finishing breakfast right now. It's a big old bacon sandwich. So, but yeah, not bad at all. For the overall stuff they put in here is what it is, but again, could have been better. Could have been worse. See what General Cat's saying here. Person that was asking that should always be Rick and company there. See, I disagree with what that chick was saying about whisperers and stuff there, dude. Because, yeah, they're good and all, but the thing is, right, like, you can only get, like, so many whisperers fragments in the things versus when you get Rescue Rick and stuff like that, you're getting only Rick, Shane, and Rick fragments is what it is there, dude. And there's a reason why my main F1 is Rick, Shane, Morgan, and are almost 130s right now because it's the freaking Rescue Rick events is what it is. Not to mention when you get to Season X, you're actually getting militia Ricks all the time is what it is there for your things instead of the Epic Ricks now. Which I think is stupid that they waited that long to do it, honestly, dude. It should be like Season 6 or 7, really. You get those things in. It's be much easier, much better for people like me that are, you know, free-to-play types and stuff like that. They would rather get our Rick on. I like to take most of Rick on than the Epic Rick. So, I think it was Season 6 or 7, too, is when Rick, the Epic Rick, jumps from 6 to 7, I believe is what it is, revelation-wise. Because I have a bunch of frags sitting waiting to up them right now is what it is. I think it's like another, I think it's almost enough for like 2 upgrades then, so it'd be like a 6-2 or something like that. But anyway. Oh. This is the thing I was talking about earlier. About the pay-to-win thing. So people did the differences between Michonne, Glenn, Yumiko, and Ezekiel. How much each cost to get initially. And what the overall cost is to get them up to 8 stars then. So, for Michonne, you can get her for $1. And then, so you have 1 star is $30. 2 stars is $40. So that'd be 7 to combine them. Another 50 for 3 stars. Another 100 for a 4 star. Another 150 for a 5 star. Another 350 for a 6 star. 700 for 7 stars. Another 500 for 8 stars. For a total of $1,921, which is fucking insane, by the way. If you're putting that kind of money out, dude, fuck yourself, because I could buy a car for that kind of money, dude. Or at least pay several months rent for that matter now. That's like at least a quarter of a year rent from you right now. Then we got Glennis that started out at $10, but I'm pretty sure you can get them for 5 on the special thing, though. And then it's 20, 45, 125, 200, 300, 350, 700. And somebody had a question mark for the 8 star. And it was labeled at $1,750, which I'm guessing is more than that's probably more like 2,000 some change. Yumiko, you can get it for $10. And then 1 star is $100. 100 for 2 stars, 150 for 3 stars. 300, 500, 550, 1,000, and 650 for a total of $3,360 for her. But then this is where it gets crazy. Ezekiel. For a 0 star Ezekiel, it's $100 fucking, dude. And you also have to get to level 12 too, for that matter, to get him up there. And then it's 500 for 1 star. 1,000 for a 2 star one. Or no, I should say 1,000 for 2 star ones. That'd be $1,600 at that point. Another 1,500 to add that to 3. Another 2,500 for a 4 star. Another 4,500 for a 5 star. Another 1,100 for a 6 star. Another 2K for 7. Another 2K for 8. For a total of $15,200. And I know for a fucking fact people have an 8 star Ezekiel at this point, dude. So I'm sorry if you're paying $15,000 for that thing, you are a fucking piece of shit, dude. I'm gonna say it like it is. I'm just gonna call you out on that one. Like, you are the problem with this game right now. Like, dude, I could have bought I could have seriously, like, I could have paid off like a fifth of this house right now for the price of that Ezekiel. Like, it's fucking insane, dude. Shit, I could have paid off my student loans for that right now. Like the base of those things. That kind of money. It's just totally insane, bro. And again, it shows you retarded priorities of people what it is, man. And really wealth inequality in this country and throughout this world, really, what it is there. So, but yeah, just totally insane what it is. And the thing is, I know with Ezekiel, though, like, there's a reason why people can murk people out with, like, one shot Ezekiel's, dude. At that level. They're paying so much into it and upping it so much is what it is there. And it just has, like, a fucking just brute force power is what it is. It's just so insane is what it is, bro. And again, it makes the Whisperers trio look like shit, honestly, by comparison. Because that's the thing with the Whisperers trio, too, by the way. If you're not really paying to win, but you're getting that up there is what it is. That can be pretty good. It can be pretty beat down what it is there. Especially with, like, T10s and stuff like that. But, like, I think if you don't have it, like, 130, 140, then you're, it's not really worth it, really, honestly, is what it is, dude. But, yeah, it's just crazy to see, like, just the wealth disparity there between all those things, too, by the way. And again, I got no problem if you're going to sit there and, like, I could see getting, like, maybe, like, a 0 star or a 1 star or something like that, Glenn or Michonne or something like that, dude. Just because, But yeah, if you're just paying into it where you're paying, like, a couple grand for that thing, like, you're just nuts. Like, you got, like, serious fucking problems, dude. And like I said, if you're doing that shit with Ezekiel, dude, you either got way too much money on your hands, you don't know what to do with, or you're just retarded is what it is, which I think is both, actually, at that point, truthfully. So, yeah, very, very much disheartening is what it is there, bro. Yeah, like this guy said here. Just cry face. Yeah. Yeah, because you're just never getting there is what it is, dude. But, yeah. It's like a bunch of people just talking. Themselves there. Alright. Let me see if I can actually show the game or not here. If I can, I will. But if I can't, it's not going to be an issue then or whatever. But, yeah, that would work depends right now. It's like Andy is going after some stuff. He's all in this mix right now. Oh, interesting. He's actually a little T10 right now. How the fuck is Pinky still T9? Well, that chick was a legit T10 at this point. That's crazy. Yeah. Although to be fair, that kid, like, he might be a T10 and everything like that, but at the same time, I should say he's T10 on from the aggressor is what it is there. But yeah, his formations are still under 100 is what it is there for the most part. So while he might be sort of a, almost powerhouse there, if you will, he's not quite as good as he could be as it is there. So yeah, unfortunately. He could definitely take some stuff down, but he can't take it all the way down is what it is. He can probably, I'm guessing he could probably deal with as 28 across the board, but I'm not sure if he can actually deal complete hits the 31s would it be though. It might be something where he can do like a hit against the 31 maybe at most. Would be my guess with this F1, maybe F2. So depends. I can't remember exactly what the thing is there myself right now. So anyway. See if we can actually screenshot this. Nope, it's still going to be stupid like that. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. Hey, when that shit happens, dude. Yeah, I don't know why. Just being dumb like that. The problem is Streamlabs 2 is retarded, so I can't really do like. Well, I guess technically, what we could do if we want to go really retarded is we could go up, do up a Streamlab thing, and just have that be like what you call it into I guess, the channel, and then be like having like this be like a background thing or something like that, which would be just dumb. But yeah, I don't know what happened with the Streamlabs thing the other day. It just went like full retard on me and just doesn't want to capture audio or something now recently. It's just weird. So it is what it is, man. Can't really much I can do about that. But yeah, let's see. We're gonna yank back our formations right now on this though. We are at 122.9 million in my main. Here's what it is. And our stuff is around 4 million-ish a piece for the gathering. So I'm going to pull them all back at once and see what happens there. So we're going from 122 million to whatever then. So okay, so we got back, let's see, 4, 8, 12, 16, almost 20 million in resources. So that took us from 122.9 to 163.3. So just over 30 million then. In about 4 hours per take. So I think we need to go for a little bit higher stuff as it is then. So we do meat, we do bullets. Do we have any room for me as the product we really do, but yeah, I may have to just do something here to make it matter, kind of thing or whatever. I think the problem is too, though, with doing the meat as it is there, it's kind of hard to justify that though. But yeah, it's whatever. So we go set our stuff up then real quick and go from there then. So I'm trying to figure this out now. At that rate, that would give us roughly, I'm trying to think about this right now, about 30 mil. So that'd be 100, about 4 hours from now. Take us to about 190. So yeah, looks like probably about 220, give or take then. Throughout the day then, would be my guess. So that would take us up to another 13, so that would take us to 2, so about 280 then. So we would need like 70 for day 5 then to get, or no, we need 72 for day 5 to get all the ones then. So let's see, 3, 7, 12, 18, 25, 33, 41, 50. So if we get to 70 million for the parking garage, which I highly doubt, maybe I'll be wrong. We can get to that. We will have enough flashlights on day 5 to get the stuff then, potentially. Really, we need to get to 100 million to get it all, but I don't think that's going to happen. So I think what the plan will be is we'll still wait till day 6 to get everything then. Because we'll probably still have some leftovers it'll be then, and then basically it'll just be, yeah, we'll just walk away with a ton of shit. That's what it is though for that whole thing. Get a bunch of long ranges keys and then a whole bunch of fragmentation for Dwight is what it is then. So, which technically we still need to do 13 Andreas in this account, just to get her all the way up to a 5-1 for the main, because I want to get her from 12 to whatever the percentage she'll put out for attack, and that's what it is. And then from there, it'll be whatever's left over is going to be going towards Called Arms to White then. So It'll probably be at least a 1-2, if not a 1-3, before the end of this one's will be, and then it'll just be everything else will be different then. So it's not too bad, but at the same time, it's like it could be better, if that makes any sense. But anyway, yeah, it's kind of sucks, honestly, on that one a little bit, because it's like it could be better, but unfortunately, it's not in most cases. So again, it is what it is, man. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, sometimes you don't even make the plays. What it is there. So, and I think in this case it'll be at least we can do something. And of course, it's still being stupid like that. So I would have showed the game, but it's not wanting to activate properly though. So it's whatever. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day on that one. But yeah, it's interesting to see the differences though with the game changing things. What it is there and how much truly different things are. When it comes to, doing stuff, here's what it is then. So, like I said, I think it's going to be a situation there where it'll end up being overall better for the whole thing. And I think the thing is too, whenever I get to 34 on this game too as well, whenever I can break through to 34, I think that'll be an actual slight game changer as well, for that matter, because at that point then we can actually do a higher level of gathering by one more then. And I think that would allow us to get a little more as well then in our overall stuff then. So, but yeah, like I said, as of right now, second account got 164 million off that last go. So I assume we'll get the 220 then. Nothing else, I'll make sure I get it through the long ranges and stuff like that later is what it is then. And apparently you can do practice on the gym skill too on this one, I guess. I didn't realize that part of it then. So, still have a couple of those left too, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, we got at least one in this account anyway. So, anyway. Yeah, pretty crazy stuff, man. I'm going to laugh when these don't win. Oh my god, dude. Yeah. Yeah, this is totally not going to win. So you got Hamdi dropping in number 1. He might be able to get like one hit off of this 31 or whatever. Then you got Victoria with a T9 underneath him. Chucky with fucking T5s. Or sorry, yeah, T5 and a T6. And then a Rick with a bunch of T7s. I guarantee this is not going to win. If it does, I'd be shocked. Nope, lost. That's what I thought. Well, first off, you need to have 5 people in there anyway, but even that, like, I guarantee you're not winning. Like I said, he might have got like one hit off of it, if anything. He might have got like a win. But yeah, nobody else is getting a win on that one, especially not like how the fuck, like, seriously, Chucky, how the fuck are you still T5, T6, dude? We're in season 11, bro, for God's sakes. Like, did you literally just start like 2 seasons ago? And even then, like, you should still be like 7, 8, 9, someplace in everybody by this point. So, like, if you're playing on a regular basis there, dog, like, you should 100% be higher than that now. It's just ignorant as fuck, honestly. That's why I can't stand some of these people that'll just sit there and be like, oh, I'm just going to not play for like a week and a half at a time or something like that. And it's like, bro, that's how you fucking stay that low-ass level like that, and you wonder why we're pissed at you later on. Like, not that hard to figure out, brother. You know? It's like, just play on a regular damn basis, dude, and you're not going to be that bad off then. So, anyway. Let's see, my third one right now is 127 million currently. We are about to grab that back. Let's see what happens with those. So 127 to 165. So that's actually pretty good. That's almost 40 mil on that one. Yeah, it's nice to see them add in the tier 2 for that matter. To get more mind is forgetting what I'm thinking right now. To be able to get more there for Jesus Christ, my mind's completely blanking out right now. I don't know what the fuck you were thinking now, dude. Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah, it's nice to be able to get have the ability to be able to get a little more back for levelation there, and go from there basically. And sort of surprised. Ooh. Huh. Well, that's no good. Apparently, an earthquake struck Hawaii right now. State braces for tropical trouble from two systems over eastern Pacific headed towards the islands. Well, it's a great reason not to live in an island nation, isn't it? I'd love to visit Hawaii because my mom did, and her life at one point. My uncle was stationed there for when he was in the Navy, and she visited him back in the 70s, I want to say, or late 60s, someplace in there. I think it was early 70s, if I'm not mistaken. And had a good time there, and yeah, she was always like, oh yeah, I want to go back, etc. I never got a chance to before she passed, is what it was. So it'd be nice to go, but at the same time, it's like I know it's just like I don't know, man. I'm just not a fan of like a place that like kind of fucks over your gun rights, is what it is. And that's the biggest thing, like that. Like I feel like I would be one of those guys that like I would end up getting mugged or something like that randomly if I was in that fucking place. So, but nah, for real though, it is what it is, man. It's just like I don't know. I just don't like to, have to deal with all the stupidity is what it is, and have people try to screw up my rights is what it is there. So. Yeah, it'd be nice to be able to go like an all 50 state adventure, but again, it's so many anti-gun states out there, it's not even funny. So it's not really worth it, honestly, at the end of the day. Although I'm seriously considering do it like after I get the house here sold and get my payout for it and whatnot, if I can maybe just leave my stuff for like a couple of weeks or something like that, and just do like a big ass road trip of some kind. That'd be kind of cool. It'd be nice to be able to go and just like see the world. Well, not see the world, but like see like parts of America I haven't seen yet, and go and do whatever then. So it would be nice to be able to do something, and not have to worry about all the stupid bullshit is what it is then. Not have to worry if I'm going to be, living my final days and stuff like that kind of a thing here. Especially with the threat of like nuclear winter and everything like that. It seems like now would be the time to go do something, is what it is. It'd be nice to be able to do something there, who it is. See, we got some 90 mil on that one. 96 mil, actually. So I think we could potentially get to 178 or 118 million by the end of today. I'm not sure we can get to 170 or not. I think that's a big thing right now that we're not going to be able to pull off. Then we can get to 118 on this one, but we can't get to 170 though. So we miss out on that one in the last one probably. So that'd be about 28 that we're gonna miss out on potentially. If we get to this last one, then we would be up to 238 though, going into the parking garage for this. So, which is not too bad. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. What was nice though, actually, I was able to get Abraham all the way up to a 5-1 in my secondary region there this morning, so that was cool. Unfortunately, I can't get him above 99 because I don't have enough fragmentations with this though, so that kind of sucks. Or not fragmentation, I don't have enough metals, is what I should say on that one. So that sucks ass, obviously, but again, that's the only problem with stuff in this game is you get so limited to certain things that it is there. So, you know, it is what it is, man. But it's whatever. Semantics. So they dropped a bunch of 13s here. So yeah, 16. There's a 25 right there. Grabbing up this 25 for sure. So this 25 as well. I don't know if somebody else is good for that or not right now, but I said they're on the fucking field, so I'm taking them in. I'd go for the 13s and people would be like, nah, we're not doing 13s, bro. It's like, well, whatever. But anyway. Well, that's not gonna work, buddy. Because we're both T8s, we need a T10 on that bitch. Trying to do some of these right now, but it is. Yeah, I think I can get to 118 though, or later. I'll have to reset my 50% things what it is though for gathering for another 8 hours though. But yeah, this week of week-long thing for the Get Specialized. So we're gonna get the boxing glove for doing it one time later today. We can get an uncommon badge, we can get some stuff. The one thing I've noticed with this though is for the whatchamacallits in here, because it gives you rubies at 5, 10, 15, 20, or 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. It's not worth it to do it up past a couple of them, though, dude, especially when it's telling you to dismantle specialization badges, because what it gives you back for is not enough. That's not really worth it, though. So, yeah, you're much better off to not do that stuff and then just go for everything else that is there, if possible. What the fuck? Did somebody just jack my shit? Oh, man. Son of a cunt. Fucking hell, man. That's somebody just jacked our fucking deal here. See, that's the problem when you have, like, clan on top of clan on top of clan, the coalition. Is you'll have people jack each other's shit, that's what it is, not even realizing it, which sucks. So, yeah. Now you have to go for the lessers, I guess it would be there. That really sucks ass, dude. That really burns my fucking shit, man. There you go. Oh, I guess I'll do this one with everything. Jump on this bad boy or not. For this 19 over here, then. Hey, everybody's jumping on this. Yeah, we just lost out that 25. That sucks. See, that's what pisses me off too. It's like if you're part of the same coalition, it should really tell you, like when you're trying to attack and stuff, be like, oh, another set of people in your coalition is already targeting this target or something like that. Like, that's what it should be, honestly, dude. Like, that's one thing they need to fucking do in this game for sure. The fact they're not as DS is what it is right now. So I think what I'm going to do here pretty soon, I'm going to speed build the shit out of this thing here fairly soon, so it'll be start doing our base again. Yeah, I'll tell you what, we got really fucked over by those scumbags from Odin and stuff. What's even sadder too, by the way, on that situation is they totally fucked us, dude. Like they completely fucked us over. And what's worse is it's not only just that poo dude from our previous in our region here. There's several other people that joined that particular region and were the pay to wins of our region basically that jumped over there then. And so yeah, they're basically just like fucking us over now. Is what it is, dude. And it's just like, dude, that's such scumbaggery. It's not even funny. Like y'all are just complete scumbags. Just fucking pieces of shit, literally, dude. Yep, and of course we didn't win that one. Figured as much we weren't going to. And why is that? Because we don't have fucking T10s in our side. Okay, that's telling me about the rock target disappearing there. Makes sense. Some studies, I guess. Okay. Goddamn, what better be? It's like, I swear to fucking God, bro, if it ain't still there. So, but yeah, what we'll do here is we're going to go ahead and we're going to send our F1 to go build up in there and shit. Do our TNT build here. And then go from there. Yeah, as it was these dickholes that were Odin. Now, see, this is what really bothers me too, man. Like that you're gonna be such a fucking asshole, piece of shit, pay to win, that you're gonna take other people's scavenger sites, dude. Because you're like, oh, I fucking can, dude. You are the fucking scum of the earth, legitimately. Like you're exactly why people hate playing these games, dude. Because you're a fucking cunt. And I hope you enjoy being a piece of shit. Go fuck yourself. And that goes to the person that fucked me over the other day, man. Fuck that person. Fucking sack of crap. So, anyway. Yeah, it's just beyond fucking infuriating, dude. It really is. It's very bothersome. Because it doesn't need to be that way. It really doesn't. They could be cool. They could be not a fucking asshole, etc. But they're choosing to be a fucking asshole. Is what it is. Okay, so it's so we really need a fucking T10 that is jumping on the 31. Come on, people. Come on. Where are my T10s at that can carry, baby? Yeah. Setting up the feelers there, telling people like, hey, come on, jump in this, please. Not that we're not, but it's funny that all of us can beat the 19. Like all the formations we sent, they're like nothing's whatever. It's like, yeah, we all beat the crap out of this 19. So, but yeah, none of us can actually carry this other one. What the? Buddy, turn this over here so we can get out this shit. it's just like, yeah, I don't know, man. Fucking sucks, dude. It really does. It's very unfun for sure. It'd be nice to be able to, get ahead in life and not have to pay for it, but unfortunately that doesn't happen in most cases. It's either you're paying some way or another is what it is, man. It might not be today, might not be tomorrow, but it's gonna be at some point. And I think that's what a lot of people don't realize. Is unfortunately you are put in a sticky situation where things will never go your way. What a fucking ass. Goddamn, dudes. Like, what a fucking little piece of shit, dude. What the fuck is wrong with people? This fucking idiot hit the bread thing 18 fucking times. Like, fuck you, dude. Seriously. Like, you were the fucking problem there, 100%. Like, dude, like, this is exactly why we're not getting shit done here. Because you're fucking dumb. We're not gonna get this one again. Yep, didn't get it. Let's jump on this 25 then for the time being. But anyway, what's I saying then? I don't even know anymore. Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah, just people being like pay to win assholes, what it is there, and shit. Like, yeah, they don't realize like they're the problem with this shit. And like when you're stealing other people's shit like that, dude, it's like you're just a dick in general. So, and again, that becomes an issue with what it is then. And it also becomes a massive issue when you got people who just want to be, complete and total fucking scumbags and do nothing for the betterment of anyone except themselves. So, but anyway, as it is right now, we are almost up to being able to make a 25 meat locker, which is good because it means we're about a few weeks off from the thing then. So that'll be in like a day and some change right now. So it should be able to get at least high enough to be what you call it then, so that'd be good. And then we can start our meat locker then, and then we can get our square 3 up to level 20 here in the next few days as well. Square 2 is about 2 weeks off right now from being a 23. So that's not good. But unfortunately, we can't beat them. You know the drill. About 30 seconds difference here between these two. Banning rallies. If I can get my dude back in the right amount of time, I can probably get on the second one, maybe. Depends though. real quick turnaround on that one. For not bringing back any of my guys from scavenging sites right now, so it is. Or building. So, this will actually show it or not this time. Nope, still being a stupid ass thing again. I don't know why it does that. It's stupid. StreamYard used to easily show this fucking shit, dude, but now it's being stupid like that. Not wanting to do its job, so. Not much I can do about that, unfortunately, but it is what it is. So, yeah, it's gonna be interesting time ahead, though, for sure. Especially if we got some point later days it will be, and then hopefully I can get some stuff done there and whatnot. And I got still waiting on a either text or a call back from these people right now because I texted this girl this morning about setting up an appointment tomorrow to go check out this apartment place. Then she hasn't gotten back to me yet, unfortunately, though. So we'll see if something does happen or not. If it does, it'll be cool. But if it doesn't, it's whatever. I don't know, man. It's hard to say. Yeah, it'd be nice to be able to go and get something done, but yeah, unfortunately, it's going to be whatever then. So. And again, it's whatever, man. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. So, not much you can do about that. Hopefully, it's a situation where I can't get the shit, though. It'd be really nice. It'd be real nice. Because then I could potentially move out of this place then and then have another place to go instead of having to wait around and being like, oh, is the person that buys the place just going to have me rent the place then? I mean, it'd be nice if they did. That'd be sweet. But at the same time, it's going to be, semantics kind of thing at that point, though. The issue, too, though, is if I don't get in there the next couple of weeks, though, is if I do have to change my address come October, I think it's only until like the 8th or something of October I have until to change it, which would be I mean I have to get mail sent to that address with the address on it before then I believe is what it is to change my address then. So, but I don't know if that's going to be able to work or not, though. So, kind of sucks on that one. But anyway. Oh crap, I just realized I did something stupid on that one. Okay, I can fix it now. Big issue. I've just forgotten to get my, my main for the other 20 for the walkers outside the wall thing. Yeah, I think the plan right now, though, is in the next 45 minutes to an hour here. Probably need to jump in the shower then. See if I can get it to work. What my cousin was saying about doing it. I don't know if it'll work or not at that one, dude, but he was mentioning something about like him popping a finger or something into the of it, and it seemed to work or like a little bit there, so. I don't know if it's going to work or not, though, but whatever. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So, again, that's going to be the next person's problem, really. It's not my fucking issue right now. So, it'd be one thing if I was running this place from whoever buys it, but I'm not going to be that person doing that. If they're going to be living in themselves, again, it's their fucking issue, not mine. Like, been disclosed already. It's like, yeah, that's It is what it is, man. I've got the money to fix it. That's on you to fix it. It's as is, bitches. So, anyway. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see though if things do change or not there. Anyways, we are currently. Where are we? Yeah, we currently have 1,613 of 5,000 for the ultimate sharpshooter right now, which we're going to have a little bit more than that now I think about it, because I just realized I got to do my mixture of madness in the next few hours here. Got a couple more levels to do on that one right now, so we'll finish that one right now and see what transpires from there. It'll be. I think I immediately grab a file on this one. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see on that one, because when it's all said and done, there is a lot of underestimated potential in this stuff. Oh, never mind. I'm retarded. Yeah, do that right there. Thought I hit the wrong thing there, but I just realized, like, no, you're good, you're good. Yeah, so that's done. So we go dark pink, yellow, orange, blue, orange again, dark pink, light pink, pink, yellow, and blue with 0 moves then. Man, that was crazy. Alright, so that goes there, purple goes here, yellow goes there, green goes there, orange goes to this one. Goes there, blue goes there. Yeah, apparently I guess the realtor was telling my cousin that he thinks we might be getting about anywhere from like 25 to like quite a bit more above asking price then, which would be nice. So, yeah, I'm really hoping for the best at this point, dude. Because I guess there was one guy that was trying to come at him and be like, "Hey, I'll buy both parcels, but I'm going to buy them in like separate lots," and he's like, "Yeah, that's not how that works, buddy. It's all or nothing." Like, and it was basically like, yeah, if you're willing to pay like this much for them separately, like pay that much for them together. So, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I'd much rather have somebody get it that's going to appreciate the place and not have it be a fucking, giant mess then. Or, like I said, with the one lady I met recently here, if it was her buying the place outright or whatever, then that'd be nice, because she would be able to get it and then be able to have, me to stay here through the winter time is what it is then, and pay her X amount of dollars in rent, and that's what it'll be, and then it'll just be, potentially from there, it would be me moving on come the new year is what it is then. And that's what I'm saying. Like, really, that's what I really just want right now. Is I want somebody to just like buy the place and be like have the offer already made or whatever the case before it even sells, and then we just accept the damn offer at that point and be like, cool, we'll do that, and then just have that person be like, cool, you can stay here until like renovation happens next spring or something, and it'll just be like this much money a month or something like that. Then I'd be fine with that, dude. Just as long as they're not trying to be all like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a fucking $1,000 a month or something crazy like that. It's like, nah, no. You're not fucking getting anyone in here for $1,000 a month, dude. Like, not with the way it is right now. Like, they would be lucky if I'm paying them like $500 to $600 a fucking month, honestly, for this place, dude. Legitimately. So, and even then, I would demand like, yeah, out of that, I want fucking, all the fixed up then, to where it would be the oh God, I'm trying to think what I'm saying now. Yeah, electricity and trash are taken care of in that rent check then. So if they not want to make that deal, then it's whatever, it's semantics then. So anyway, but yeah, I mean it's a good deal honestly if they're gonna make the deal, but yeah, it's like whatever. They don't. So I can move on, but yeah, I'd much rather be here, stay here, just to be here in case something does pop off, because God forbid, like, and I think that's really what it is. It's just the fear of the unknown right now, like just how volatile like countries are becoming anymore, especially with like political season coming around the corner, stuff like that, dude. Like, there's still a chance that in the next month or something breaks out here, and we have like serious fucking violence in America and shit like that, dude. It could be something like friggin' what's going on over there overseas right now, and people just go nuts basically, and it's like, yeah, it's the last damn thing I want to see here, dude, for real. So, but yeah, not a good thing at all, man. I guess they finally gave the cops the power last night to start beating some ass of Antifa at the DNC then, which it's like took the fuckers long enough. So, I think they realized they had their store law and order, they were gonna get fucked over as it was then. It's like, yeah, because you're fucking idiots, dude. Like, you should. That's what I'm saying. Like, and it's not like it would have been that hard to like do a restoration of law and order day number 1 on that fucking thing, dude, for the convention there. Like, nothing else, just like yank the permits is what it is there, dude, and be like, yeah, what you're doing is an unlawful permit. Like, what you're doing is an unlawful assembly at this point. Like, move on or be arrested, literally. When you got people trying to tear down fencing and stuff like that, it's like, nah, dude, like, you're obviously a threat to whoever at that point, and you don't need to be, walking free at that point. Then is what it is. So, but anyway, but yeah, that's what it is. What it is, man. It's like, people are gonna be dumb. They're gonna be dumb, and it's like, we shouldn't have put up with that crap. Is what it is, dude, for real. So, anyway, but yeah, to go back to the game itself, it was an interesting update for sure this go around. Like I said, it's cool to see that they possibly did the update where it was giving everybody a free handout basically for the 120s and under there. So, which that will be a game changer at some point for sure, because it'll allow people like me who, if we would want to move regions and stuff like that, we could actually burn down 3 big guys then and drop our power level by quite a bit then, to not be quite as high as we are right now. And that way, if we were already in like the $20 thing, we'd go back to like the $5 one potentially on that one for that move, and then just simply, as soon as we get over there, we can just jack our power back up like real quick to what it is then, which I think that's what some people are doing anyway right now. And I've noticed that with a lot of regions recently. It seems like a lot of people are doing that stuff and being like they're like, acting like they're like fucking like, under 100 million or something like that, and all of a sudden they get over there and they're like 250 million or something crazy like that. That's what it is, dude. And it's like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, obviously somebody was faking their power level and stuff like that to get over here for cheaper then. Which makes logical sense. If you can do that and manipulate the system, you'll do what you can do is what it is there, man. So it's whatever. People are going to exploit something. They're always going to exploit is what it is there, man. You can't really stop that. I mean, you can mitigate it, but it's never going to be like stopping it completely is what it is there. So anyway, on that note, though, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll see y'all. I don't know about if I'll do. I was going to do a buckshot on Rumble today, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not on the open account. It might just be something where I just don't do a stream at all later today. If I do something, it'll be later tonight. Probably would be my guess, because it's going to be. I got stuff I got going on this tonight is what it is here, and then or this afternoon I should say, I got appointments and stuff, and then I got to go do some other things as well. And yeah, it's just going to be a hectic day, really, is what it'll be. So I don't really want to say I'll do anything or not, because if I don't do anything, then you're all going to be like, oh, you should have done something, though. It's whatever. It's like, whatever, dude. Like, fuck you. So, but no, seriously, like, you know, it's hard to have like regular stuff every single day is what it is. So, you know, life gets in the way is what it is sometimes, and you gotta get stuff done. So, really, it's just, you know, if I can stream later today, I may like later tonight is what it'll be. Like really late this afternoon or early tonight is what it'll be. Like 7, 8, 9, something like that. Tonight is what it'll be though, or something. If I can't, it's whatever, and it'll be no Buckshot Thursday. It'll just be Freedom Friday tomorrow. So it'll be though, and I'm gonna talk to my cousin because I'm not sure if we'll do a reseller thing as well tomorrow or not. Because I know he's coming over this weekend to help me do some stuff, but I know he also may have the ability to give me another go at the reseller stuff then, so that'd be nice. And I would like to be able to do another one of those this week, if nothing else. So if I can get over there again and get some stuff, I will. If I can't, it'll be whatever. But I don't plan on buying a shit ton of shit. It's just, you know, a few things here and there, and then of course, you know, it's making some money off whatever then. And like the thing is, if I sell, you know, like I said, if it really comes down to being, if I sell like 10 things right now, at roughly the cost that I need to get them for, I can pretty much have everything else I bought over there for free at this point. Like, it would all be paid off at that point then. Versus what I have right now, it's a lot of items, but the problem is getting everything together and figuring out, like, okay, this is what I need to get paid for this is what I need to pay for this, et cetera, you know? So, yeah, it's becoming like a real hectic mess right now. And of course, potentially having to leave and pack everything up, it's getting really hard to do anything then. So the only thing that would be nice if I was able to move over to this other place, though, is it has a lot more space in it, like several hundred more feet of space is what it is. And potentially I'd be able to have like a whole like studio area then for doing like reseller shit then. And being able to just like, you know, whatever then on the whole thing and doing whatever then. My cousin was saying something. I guess he saw a place in town the other day. It's near me here, and he thought it was like $850 a month, and I'm like, yeah, dude, that's like about $100 more than I want to pay a month. So, like, really, and I told him before, I was like, dude, my top end is like $800, and even then, I don't want to pay that for more than a year is what it is, because with the money I got coming in then, and even then, I really want to pay it all for that matter. Like, I'd rather pay like $650 or $700 a month, honestly, if I can, but. Yeah, I think this place I'm looking at potentially tomorrow will be like $750, I believe is what it is, or something like that. I think, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what it is right now. So, like, it's not terrible, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, I wish it was a little bit cheaper even, but I guess it has been on the market for some time then too, as well. On top of that, so it could be something too where I just get in there really quick and then, you know, do what needs to be done and what it is. So. I'm half wondering too if the reason it's on the market for as long as it has been, because it's been on there for like several months now, is either because of where it's located or because of people just not liking the neighbors and shit like that, what it is, or something maybe. Like when they go in there and do like a viewing of the unit is what it is there. So I don't know. I always told myself I'd never live in a fucking apartment building again, but fortunately, if I have to do it, I gotta do it, man, for like at least a year anyway. Like, it really depends too on like the building itself. You don't hear your neighbors and shit like that. Like, it's whatever, but like that's the thing when you're used to like this is the thing, right? You think about me particularly right now, dude. It's like I'm used to living by myself. Well, I guess technically I used to be with mom for years of this here, but yeah, like it was like the two of us here at whatever then. But yeah, for right now, it's like almost a year I'm living alone by myself right now, and you know, it's just like so quiet, you know, like it's quiet, it's serene, it's peaceful, and all that stuff like that. And it's like now all of a sudden, you know, moving to some other place or whatever, it's going to be all loud and fucking whatever. Then you got like neighbors doing whatever then and stuff like that. You never know, man. It's like a whole bunch of stuff then. So yeah, I'm just not a fan of it, man. Much rather have it be a situation of just being able to go and do whatever then. So But anyway. Yeah, I don't know, man. It'll be interesting to see what happens, though. And like I said, still waiting to hear back from the person because I sent him a text several hours ago now. And they still haven't gotten back to me, so we'll see if they get back to me all today or not. I'm hoping so, but who knows, man. Fingers crossed, toes crossed, all that stuff like that, you know. If they get back to me, they get back to me. If they don't, they don't. So if I don't hear anything from them today, I'm guessing it's fucking, not meant to be, basically, then. So, it is what it is at that point. But anyway, on that note, though, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and call it a day on this one. And hope you all enjoyed this. It's been fun. It's been real. Scavenge Rush is a good game, but I think it needs to be readjusted again. I think what it was before, what level they had the top ones on, it needs to be back to that, but it needs to be 100 flashlights every single day is what it is, even at that level, though. And it needs to be, like I said, I think the biggest adjustments they can make to it right now that would make it better would be, for sure, adding in gathering every single day is what it is there for every single event then. Because it will allow for you to get a lot more flashlights then throughout the event. Not have to worry about, needing extras and stuff like that, what it is or whatever. So, but yeah, for the most part, it's a pretty good game. It's a pretty fun game. And it does give you quite a bit of stuff when we get through the entire levels is what it seems like. So, not only that, but the fact the flashlights seem to be able to stack, and then also between events, be able to go back and forth and stuff like that. So that's always nice. So, but yeah, I think honestly right now the biggest thing is to I wish they would bring back those frags again then, the epic fragmentation and the lone trader events, because you don't give people that ability to do that for a couple weeks, dude, and expect not to be pissed off when you take it away from them, especially when they were counting on that now as like a regular daily part of their stuff then. So it's really just a scumbag play on the devs' part for sure. So, because it seems like it's everything below like season 11 still has it. It's just we don't have it anymore for some reasons. Again, I'm not sure if it was something where it was the algorithm switch or what the hell it was. But yeah, it's just very fucking frustrating right now is what it is, dude. It's like I don't really want to waste, extra stuff to possibility of maybe. Yeah. I just spent the extra 300 just to see on this one right now. And sure enough, there's nothing there. It's all just the bottoms are literally 4 short ranges is what it is there for that one. So yeah, I think they just got rid of it entirely is what it was then, dude. I think this is what happened there. I think they just dumped it out completely is what it is. Which is bullshit, dude, entirely, because it's like, yeah, you got people like me who want the stuff, need the stuff actually in many cases. And you're just gonna screw us over is what it is then. That's really fucking scummy of y'all, man. So yeah. But anyway. Like I said, though, it's just dicks being dicks, unfortunately. And, if you allow them to be that way, it'll be whatever. So, as it is right now, I am in my open account. I am 25 arid chains away from having a level 8 of all of my F1. Well, technically, I guess Rick would be a 8-1. Morgan right now is an 8, and then Shane is 25 away from being from 74 to 8 star. And of course, Governor is almost a 7-1. Princess will be a 6-4 at some point down the line. Nina is now a level 5. And all the whispers in this account are of 114s. Actually, right now we're the difference between where Rosita and Abraham are is about 15 or 20 fragments difference, and they'll both be T7s then. Or not T7s, they'll be level 7s then. And then Holly is only 114 right now. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens with that one then. And like I said, I think I'm going to probably get Mercer back up there to where he needs to be at some point then, whenever I get my stuff on for my eventual sharpshooter stuff then, which is going to be so much longer to get done right now. I still got to do defense up to 8 here, got to do attack up to 10, then got to do defense up to 9 and 10, and it'll be all the health stuff, and yeah, well then I'll be way out of flasks again. I think I got enough for maybe like 2 or 3 more of these things right now. So I might be able to do like all the attack, defense, and sharpshooters. And then by the time it gets to health, it'll have to be just off there for a while until I can get 275 again then. So yeah, it's going to be forever to get that done, dude. It's probably going to be... I'm guessing I'll be lucky if I'm able to get this by like next February or March, honestly. With the way it's going right now. It's going to take a long, long time to get done. So... it sucks like that, dude. Quite a bit, actually, but... you know, what can you do, man? What can you really do? So, yeah, no fun, man. No fun at all. But, like I said, they're playing right now. Yeah, it was another thing that pisses me off, too, by the way, is when you get the actual stuff done here for the Mr. Madness, then it, like, pops up a thing of, like, oh, well, you can buy this one-time thing for, like, $5 that gives you a bunch more. Or you can just give me that shit in the fucking thing, assholes. Like, what the fuck, dicks? Yeah, for $5 you can get another, 75 flasks. It's like, dude, that's fucking nothing. Like, even with the 20 hours of speed ups and stuff like that, it's like, that's a smack in the face. That's what that is, bro. Like, give that shit to me for 500 rupees, for real. Like, that's what it should be, honestly. It's ridiculous. So, anyway. But nah, on that note, though, I'm going to be calling it a day, though, for sure. I really wish they'd bring back that Sharpshooter Andrea game. I think that's what it was. Where you're shooting cans off of a fence post and stuff like that. Because that one pretty much paid for itself. As long as you're able to hit through a bunch of stuff, you're able to get everything that needed to be got there. And it was, you had, it was like 1,500 to 2,000 rupees every single time then. And then you just buy a bunch of bullets then with that. So that was fun as fuck, dude. So I wish to bring that back for sure, though. But I think the exact reason why they won't is because they know it's, you know, worthwhile and people like it is what it is. So, but anyways, on that note, though, like I said, it's been fun. It's been real. Been very, very interesting overall. And it'll be interesting to see what happens come, you know, September here. And if in fact it'll be, you know, people buying the place, or if it'll just be something which I don't want to happen, which is basically some giant corporation getting it instead, which would suck ass at that point. So, which I don't know. I don't know if we can do a thing where it's like, even though it's like you're the person's like the highest bidder, if we can just be like, yeah, we're not selling to you, fuck you, like, because technically it seems like it would be that way, like. You know, like, it seems like I should be able to do that because it's like, it's technically my property, bro. Like, I don't have to sell it if I don't want to, especially not this fucking person. So, but anyway, because that's the one thing I fear right now is this placing up in the hands of like a Vanguard BlackRock type of people and stuff like that. And that's the last thing I want to see happen to it then, because you know those scumbags will do. Which, again, will be easy as hell to fix if the state of Ohio, and every other state for that matter, would just ban fucking foreign nationals or foreign countries from owning our goddamn farmland and stuff like that, dude, is what it is. But no, the chickens should actually do that stuff because it would mean they were actually pro-America. So anyway, but yeah, on that note though, like I said, that's been fun. It's been real. It's been interesting. I may or may not see you guys later tonight on Rumble with Buckshot Thursday. If I don't, I don't. It's whatever. If I do, I do. It'll be, like I said, probably like 6 or 7, maybe tonight, somewhere in there. So, but yeah, I'm guessing it'll be at least probably 7 p.m. if not later than that even. So I'd say if it's going to be anything, it'll be at least that time period then. But like I said, if I don't get a chance to come on, then it'll be whatever then. So, like, don't expect anything really, is what I'm saying. Because it might happen, it might not happen. So, if it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So it's whatever, man. But yeah, feel free to check us out any other time, though. We will be on Rumble every so often throughout the week, usually after chats with Honda and those guys, and or depending if Matt does his stuff, and then I just decide to do something after the fact. Then sometimes it'll be something like that, and it could be something like that too, where I just wait till tonight or whatever the case be after his chat even, so it'll be like 11:30, something like that. Then maybe my time, depending if I'm still awake or not. So yeah, it really all just depends, dude. So anyway, till later. I will see you guys on the next one. Have a good one, y'all. Peace out. Stay safe. Later.